fast and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. As you guys know, at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk about malls. I had to move that up to 8:30 p.m. because, y'all, some breaking news. It just happened. Actually, two breaking destinations, rather, just formed. One of them is talking about Live Nation and Ticketmaster. They have, according to a jury of their own peers, have operated as an illegal monopoly on the live event industry. So that is going to be sending shockwaves through culture, through music, and through commerce. And this is a very historic day in the world of those three things: art, commerce, and culture, right? Because you think about all of these artists who are about to go on summer tours, right? You think about all these music festivals that are through Live Nation, right? And Ticketmaster, because you do have to get the tickets through Ticketmaster, right? So this is a very historic day. And then on top of that, right? Shout out to Cameron Rail, because that's where I first saw it. Then I saw Chef Don talk about Teddy Campbell, the husband of Tina Campbell from Mary Mary, has filed for divorce after 20 years of marriage. Y'all, it's just Wednesday, okay? Let's get to it because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on to it. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me tell you how this iconic intro here. My God, my God, my God, my God. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I had to find something here. Thank you, Manuel. Appreciate you, good sir. Thank you so much. With that being said, let's get to it. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is a me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here on a very active Wednesday. I had to find one more thing because I think I know how to summarize what's happening with Erica and not Erica. Erica and Warren are together. My bad. By the way, shout out to Erica and Warren. I believe My Block Records is still around. Warren is a pastor over a church, and Erica is first lady. And Erica still has her Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. So shout out to Erica making it do what I do. But this is about Tina here. Oh, I see what they mean. How this is gonna be interesting. Okay, give me a moment, y'all. I may have to go out and come back in because my StreamYard is a little different here. Okay, so give me a moment here. And this literally just happened like a couple of hours ago. The news that I'm about to give y'all here. So here we go. This is just craziness. as it loads. Y'all see how technology is. Okay, here we go. Y'all know we always address what the culture is talking about in real time. So right here, okay, so from TMZ, gospel star Tina Campbell husband files for divorce. This is an exclusive from TMZ, okay? My God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Just wow. Just wow, just wow, just wow, just wow. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. My God. Wow, I just 20 years of marriage. Damn, I'm 31, so I've outlived their marriage, but still, just give me a moment, y'all. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, here we go. Um, all right, here we go, y'all. So, Trishina, Tina Campbell, one half of the gospel powerhouse duo Mary, is facing a major shakeup at home because her husband has officially filed to end their marriage. Tina's husband, Glendon Campbell, also known as Teddy Campbell, filed for divorce in Los Angeles County on Monday, citing the standard irreconcilable differences, rather, as the reason for the split, according to legal documents obtained by TMZ. I am sure that document Tings is on the case. Actually, let me listen. Let me go to let me go to Twitter and ask document Tings real quick live in real time, because I'm kind of curious here. Because yeah, I would actually like to read the documents here. So give me a moment, y'all. This is wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here. So hey, I don't know if you know, but Tina and Teddy Campbell, um, of Mary fame, um, Teddy filed for divorce, and there are legal documents that have been filed. Um, so just wanted you to know this news just broke. Okay, just just did a post to documenting, so we'll see. And if the documents are out, my God, actually, you know what? Let me see something. Tina and Erica. Oh, I don't know. Tina and Teddy Campbell. Somebody might have the documents out on Twitter already. So to give some more context, conjecture, and connection, let's keep going here. Sorry, Al. Glendon says the couple tied the knot back in August of 2000 and separated in June of 2024, marking more than 2 decades of marriage before things fell apart. The documents say they share two minor children together. Although Glendon didn't check any boxes about custody, he did ask the court to establish visitation and ask for any spousal support issues to be sorted out down the line. Glendon checked the boxes indicating that there are no separate or community property issues leading division, which could mean a smoother split, or that there is some sort of agreement or other negotiations behind the scenes. So that is Trishina, Tina Campbell, and of course, this sister right here is Erica Campbell, right? Tina rose to fame in the late 90s alongside her sister Erica Campbell, turning Mary into a gospel beats R&B juggernaut with crossover appeal. So far, we've reached out to Tina's reps for comments. So far, no word back. So I'm live on Twitter right now. Tina Campbell's husband had an affair with the children's godmother. Okay, he cheated with 4 different women in their home while she was on the road, and they were still pretending to be happily married. So just to add that fact to the timeline, and there was a whole divorce tour out, divorce tour rather. And they went anywhere, everywhere. They even did like an album, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, they did like an album, and they also had like a book as well. So yeah, this is yeah, this is breaking right now. Um, so I know that some people are gonna be like, "Well, damn, is it he the one that cheated?" And then other people are like, "Well, Tina does have a attitude problem." If you don't believe me, just go back to the We TV reality show because yeah, that reality show was quite a lot. It really, really was. Um, for those of you who don't know, Tina um, just busted out windows and this, that, and the third. Like it was absolutely crazy. Hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. I don't know why I am so dark. Give me one moment, y'all. Give me one moment. Be right back. All right. Does that help a little bit? Does that help a little bit? Oh yeah, that helps out a lot. Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. Give me one moment, y'all. Give me one moment. I'm gonna leave and come back. Give me one moment. Be right back. Hey y'all, we're back. So I just got word, right? I just got word. I just got word. And I'm going to, hey, good to see you, Justine Bowell. So I'm gonna show y'all this in real time because this is what we do around here. We are family. So, like I said, I just asked Document Tings if he knows what's going on, and he gave me a response. And I want to show you guys that now. So give me one moment here as I get my stuff up here. Give me one moment. Because yeah, if he can get the court documents, we're reading them live tonight. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm about to show y'all what Document Tings just said to me just about, what, 3 minutes ago? And like I said, if document teams can get the court documents, we're reading them live tonight. Okay, we're reading them live. We're reading them live. So I may have to push the mall live to tomorrow night. But just stay tuned. This is what document teams said to me right here. I'm on the scene with Daffy Duck. So Document Tings is on the scene trying to find those court documents. Let's keep going though with Erica and Tina. And don't worry, rather, we're going to talk about Live Nation and Ticketmaster because news just broke as well on that Ticketmaster and Live Nation have operated as an illegal monopoly in the live event industry. So this is going to change the game for art, culture, and commerce. So we're going to talk about that too. Oh my God, a lot of news going on today, Jesus. So in case you guys do not know, right here, this is from TMZ. So this broke out just a couple of hours ago. Like I said, shout out to Caramel Rel and also Chef Don Don, because I saw Caramel Rel first, and then I saw Chef Don Don. So right here, in case you guys do not know, right here, gospel star Tina Campbell's husband files for divorce. This is an exclusive from TMZ, okay? Tina Campbell, one half of the gospel powerhouse duo, Mary, is facing rather a major shakeup at home because her husband has officially filed to end their marriage. Tina's husband, Glendon Campbell, also known as Teddy Campbell, filed for divorce in Los Angeles County on Monday, signing the standard irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split, according to legal documents obtained by TMZ. Glenda says the couple tied the knot back in August of 2000 and separated in June 2024, marking more than 2 decades of marriage before things fell apart. The documents say that they share 2 minor children together. Although Glendon didn't check any boxes about custody, he did ask the court to establish visitation and ask for any spousal support issues to be sorted down the line. Glendon checked the boxes indicating that there are no separate community property issues needing division, which could mean a smoother split, or that there's some sort of agreement or other negotiations behind the scenes. So that is Tina Campbell. That's Erica Campbell there. Tina rose to fame in the late 90s alongside her sister Erica Campbell, turning Mary into a gospel beats R&B juggernaut with crossover appeal. We reached out for comments. So far, no word back. So as I go back here, I'm on Twitter right now. It says, shout out to Diary of Jesus. Tina Campbell's husband had an affair with their children's godmother. He cheated on 4 different women in their home while she was on the road, and they were still pretending to be happily married. So there was, like I said, a tour talking about their divorce and everything in between. And there was, I think there was even an album and a book, and they went on tour, like I said before. Like I said, to see a black family broken up is very sad, right? I believe their kids are teenagers probably at this point. Because like I said, I remember the Mary reality show on WeTV, which, by the way, I got to say goodbye to Mary on national television, which was amazing. Thank you, WeTV, for giving me that opportunity. That was a great time. But I always say, right, how you move determine how what you give, you will get back, right? Given shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shake it together, run it over, men will give it to your bosom. The golden rule, do unto us as they do unto you. And so y'all know we utilize lyrics around here, and I found some lyrics that I believe I think goes to, what is what's going on here. So and this is the first song I thought of, y'all. So listen, give me some love, grace, and space here, okay? As it loads up. Come on here. We're live on tour. Come on. Okay, here we go. So this is shout out to Genius. So this is Boom from Mary Mary, right? And I just want y'all to just listen to the lyrics I'm about to read. Boom, da 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 da, ba 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 da. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's the intro. Verse one. Have you ever had something that you have you ever had something that you knew you need? Have you ever had something that you knew you had to say, but the message wasn't so pretty, couldn't say it in a nice way? You kind of like you jealous, you selfish, you got a bad attitude. God watch the way you living because it comes back to you. Okay. Let me read that two more times here. Oh my God, the power of lyrics, everybody. Have you ever had something that you knew you had to say, but the message wasn't so pretty, couldn't say it a nice way? You kind of jealous, you selfish, you kind of you got a bad attitude. You gotta watch the way you living cause it comes back to you. One more time. Have you ever had something that you knew you had to say, but the message was so pretty, couldn't say it in a nice way? You kind of you jealous, you selfish, you got a bad attitude. You gotta watch the way you living because it comes back to you. See, my grandmother told me that I better tell the truth, because if I hold this information and just let it groove, it's going to feel like boom. First come the smoke, then come the fire. Boom, you feel the flames, and then it grows and takes you over. Boom, it burns a while, can't calm it down like an explosion. Boom, I got to tell it, because Jeremiah says like fire. Okay, so we're going to read that two more times. Listen. Y'all know we are good with media references to be able to describe what is happening in the culture, of the culture, and by the culture in real time. So let's read this two more times here. See, my grandma told me that I better tell the truth, because if I hold this information and just let it groove, it's going to feel like boom. First comes the match, then comes the smoke, then the fire. Boom, you feel the flames, and it then grows and takes you over. Boom. It burns a while, can't calm it down like an explosion. Boom, boom, I got to tell it, because Jeremiah says like fire. One more time. See, my grandmama told me that I better tell the truth, because if I hold this information and just let it groove, it's going to feel like boom. First comes the match, then comes the smoke, then comes the fire. Boom, you feel the flames, and then it grows and takes you over. Boom, it burns a while, can't calm it down like an explosion. Boom, boom, I got to tell it. I got to tell, because Jeremiah said it's like fire. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Boom, you don't seem to have a problem. You don't seem to have a problem when my language is profane, but you're offended and insulted when I say in Jesus' name. But still I close my eyes, I bow my head and fall to my knees, because my conviction is much stronger than my need to please. Boom, you don't seem to have a problem when my language is profane, but you're offended and insulted when I say in Jesus' name. But still, I close my eyes, I bow my head and fall to my knees, because my conviction is much stronger than my need to please. Boom, you don't seem to have a problem when my language is profane, but you're offended and insulted when I say in Jesus' name. But still, I close my eyes, I bow my head, fall to my knees, because my conviction is much stronger than my need to please. See, my grandmama told me that you better tell the truth, because if I hold this information and just let it groove, it's going to feel like boom. First come the match, and then come the smoke, then come the fire. Boom, you feel the flames, and then it grows and takes you over. Boom, it burns a while, can't calm it down like an explosion. Boom, I gotta tell it. I got to tell it. Gotta tell it, because Jeremiah rather says like fire. I've been holding back too long, just been going alone, but I got something to say. Need to make a bit more noise. Help accustomed using my voice starting today. There's a hope you can't deny. There's a love that never dies, a power that you just can't hide. Too great to keep inside. I've been holding back too long, just been going alone, but I got something to say. Need to make a bit more noise. Help accustomed using my voice starting today. There's a hope you can't deny. There's a love that never dies. A power that you just can't hide. Too great to keep inside. I've been holding back too long. Just been going alone, but I got something to say. Need to make a bit more noise. Help accustomed using my voice starting today. There's a hope you can't deny. There's a love that never dies. A power that you just can't hide. Too great to keep inside. Child, boom, boom. First comes the match, oh, then the smoke and then the fire. Oh, yeah, boom. You feel the flames, you can't feel it. And then it grows and takes you over, taking me over. Boom, it burns a while, can't calm it down like an explosion, can't keep it to myself. Boom, I gotta tell it, I got to tell it, I gotta tell it. Because Jeremiah says, like fire. Oh, boom, first comes the match, then comes the smoke, and then comes the smoke, and then the fire. Boom, you feel the flames, and then it grows and takes you over. It takes you over. Boom, it burns a while, can't calm it down like an explosion. Oh, boom, I gotta tell it, I gotta tell it, I got to tell it. Because Jeremiah says, like fire. Boom, 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 boom. So that song is basically talking about the fact that if I hold in how I feel about God, right? If I hold in how I feel about this, that, and third, if I hold just anything that matters to me back, that's going to keep me from moving forward, then it's going to go like boom, right? But would y'all like to know Tina Campbell's potential response? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I can't play the song because of copyright. So, I wish YouTube was better with that. But here we are. Oh my God. Child, my God. Give me a moment, y'all. It's loading up a new thing for me. There we go. My God. Like I said, it's just Wednesday, y'all. Like, really? I mean, my God. See, this is why you have to be always ready, because you just don't know the day, the hour, nor the minute, the second, the millisecond, the seconds that anything can happen, right, in real time. So give me a moment, y'all. Because this is Tina Campbell's response. I promise you. Oh my God. All right, y'all, here we go. Oh, Mary J. Blige set me free. So this is what Tina has to say to Teddy. Tell me how you figured that you made me and that you gave me what I had before I met you. Ain't gonna have it when you gone. And how you gonna fix your mouth to say I owe you when you had another bitch and taking trips and shit with my money for so long? You must have lost it, nigga. You won't get a dime, but all you're gonna get too bad. I can't get back my time wasted all this time. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be just fine. Woo, there's a special place in hell for you. You're gonna pay for what you did to me. I'ma tell you, because the truth will set me free. Oh, yes, I cut that bitch because things was running through my brain, and what I found out about you was enough to go insane. All this time to think that you were here, that you were just here for my name. I was loving you rather, and you were only playing games. Oh, what a damn shame. There's a special place in hell for you. You're gonna pay for what you did to me. I'ma tell you, because the truth will set me free. I spent so many hopeless nights rather, thinking you were really there, thinking you would come home, Maybe that you care, but I'm wrong again. You never were my friend all along. Now I'm finally free to be me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah. Oh. There's a special place in hell for you. You're gonna pay for what you did to me. I'ma tell you because the truth will set me free. We'll see. I think it's supposed to be set me free, but see me free. Oh, gotta tell you, gotta tell you, gotta tell you, gotta tell you, gotta tell y'all. Oh, because if I keep it in, it'll drive me crazy. So thank you for listening. So thank you, rather. Thank you for listening. Thank you for pulling me through. That's what Tina Campbell wants to say to Teddy Campbell. Okay, so y'all are all caught up with Mary. Like I said, if Document Tings finds the court documents, we will read them live tonight. Okay, so just stay tuned for that update there. My God, just this is some news. You know what I mean? This is some big news. So, with that being said, let's get to Live Nation and Ticketmaster. Really, Dwayne? Dwayne, really? I'm live. Okay, fine. You want to say something? Okay, fine. Give me a moment, y'all. Dwayne Johnson wants to say something to y'all. Okay, Dwayne, what's your take on Live Nation and Ticketmaster? Here we go. Here we go.
Now, what you're going to see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
You really
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
So the hierarchy of power in the live event industry is about to change.
Is about to change.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Things will never be the same because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Now, what you're going to see here
Really, Dwayne,
is
again?
why
Okay.
the hierarchy of power
I'll let you say
in
it
the
this
DC
time and one more
universe
time, and then we got
is
to move
about
on
to
because I'm
change.
live, bro.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Oh my God.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Things will never be the same because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
One more
Now,
time.
what you're going to see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
I mean,
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is
I
about
know
to
you're the
change.
most electrifying man all sports entertainment, but you just can't just jump on live.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Things will never be the same because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Okay, wait, man. You gotta get your wink and your smile out. Give me a moment. Okay, so there you go. So basically, what Dwayne The Rock Johnson is saying here, the hierarchy of power in the live event industry is about to change. And Dwayne, I will agree with you on this point, right? A very historic day for those of you who don't know. This literally just broke. I'll show you the headline here from the Hollywood Report right there. Live Nation loses jury trial to states in monopoly case. So breaking news there. Let's get to it. And we'll start with the Associated Press. Okay, so here we go with that. My God, a lot going on today. All right, from the Associated Press, everybody, jury finds that Ticketmaster and Live Nation had anti-competitive monopoly over big concert venues. Once again, two more times, jury finds that Ticketmaster and Live Nation had an anti-competitive monopoly over big concert venues. Jury finds that Ticketmaster and Live Nation had an anti-competitive monopoly over big concert venues. Let's get into it here. From New York, right? From New York, a jury has found that concert giant Live Nation and its Ticketmaster subsidiary had a harmful monopoly over big concert venues, dealing the company a loss in a lawsuit over claims brought by dozens of U.S. states and the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. Manhattan federal jury deliberated for 4 days before reaching its decision on Wednesday in the closely watched case, which gave fans the equivalent of a backstage pass to a business that dominates live entertainment in the United States and beyond. It's a great day for antitrust law, a jubilant attorney Jeffrey Kessler said as he emerged from the courthouse. Earlier, the judge told lawyers on both sides to meet with one another in the United States to provide a joint letter proposing a schedule of motions and how the remedies phase of the case will occur. He told them to deliver it by late next week. The trial brought Live Nation CEO Michael Rapino to the witness stand, where he was questioned about matters including the company's Taylor Swift ticket debacle in 2022. Rapino blamed a cyber attack. The proceedings also aired a Live Nation employees internal messages to another employee declaring some prices outrageous, calling customers so stupid, and boasted that the company was robbing them blind, baby. The employee, Benjamin Baker, who has since been promoted to a position as a ticking executive, apologetically testified that the messages were very immature and unacceptable. Live Nation Entertainment owns, operates, controls booking for, or has some equity and interest in hundreds of venues. By the way, they are building out 10 brand new venues this year. Okay, so just in case you did not know that. His lawyers did not immediately comment as they left the courthouse, but said a statement will be issued shortly. The verdict could cost Live Nation Ticketmaster hundreds of millions of dollars just for the $1.72 per ticket that the jury found Ticketmaster had overcharged consumers in 22 states. The companies also could be assessed penalties. In addition, sanctions could result in court orders that they divest themselves of some entities, including venues such as amphitheaters that they own. And there is Michael Rapino, the CEO of Live Nation there. The civil case, initially led by the U.S. federal government, accused Live Nation of using its reach to smother competition. For example, there are some other ticket sellers like SeatGeek, TickPick, Game Time. Actually, let me just go on the Google Play Store and just type in tickets. Go to. Oh yeah, hi. Let me type in tickets. So you got SeatGeek, you have Game Time, you have Vivid Seats, you have TickPick, you have StubHub, you have AXS tickets, you have Fever Events and Tickets. Today's Ticks really doesn't get into Live Nation events. Fandango, which you can buy movie tickets. I'm surprised that Fandango and also Adam, that also does movie tickets and times, have not gotten to the live events industry, but I'm sure that it's to come. TIXR, live event tickets as well. Ticket Swap. I think those are all. Here's one. Go Fan. For fans to buy tickets. That's another app. Ticket One, ticket for event, Ticket Taylor check-in app shows happening event tickets. Rebel Tickets resell. So there are plenty of ticket companies out there. I'm sure there's some others that I am missing, but all of those are competitors to Ticketmaster, right? And so this is huge, because now what is going to end up happening is the hierarchy of power in the live event industry is about to change. The civil case, initially led by the U.S. federal government, accused Live Nation of using its reach to smother competition by blocking venues from using multiple ticket sellers. For example, it's time to hold them accountable. Jeffrey Kessler, an attorney for the states, said in a closing argument, calling Live Nation a monopolistic bully that drove up prices for ticket buyers. Live Nation insisted it is not a monopoly, saying our sports teams and venues decide prices and ticketing practices. A company lawyer insisted that its size was simply a function of excellence and effort. Okay, so there is that there. Let's keep going here. Success is not against the antitrust laws in the United States, Attorney Dave Marriott said his summation. Ticketmaster was established in 1976 and merged with Live Nation in 2010. The company now controls 86% of the market for concerts and 73% for the overall market when sports events included, according to Kessler. By the way, there's a couple of other ticket places. There is now I don't know if this company is still around, but it was called Audiences Unlimited for TV show tickets. On-camera audiences, also to the One IOTA, that is one of the biggest ticket companies that do, live event tickets and everything else, but the tickets are free, right? You ain't gotta pay for those, right? Let's keep going here, and many more others as well. I'm gonna say that yes, 73% of the overall market when sporting events are included, according to Kessler. Ticketmaster has long drawn ire from fans and some artists. Grunge rock times Pearl Jam bowed the business in the 1990s, even filing an anti-monopoly complaint with the U.S. Department of Justice, which declined to bring a case then. Decades later, Justice Department, joined by dozens, brought the current lawsuit during Democratic former President Joe Biden's administration. Days into the trial, Republican President 47's administration announced that it was selling its claims against Live Nation. The deal included a cap on service fees at some amphitheaters, plus new ticket selling options for promoters and venues, potentially allowing but not requiring them to open doors to Ticketmaster competitors such as SeatGeek or AXS. But the settlement does not force Live Nation to split from Ticketmaster. So this is interesting, potentially allowing but not requiring. I believe if that is going to happen, that will probably come from Judge Arn Surin, which, if you don't know who Arn Surin is, he was the judge over the Diddy trial. So just to let you guys know about that there. Let's continue on here. A handful of states joined the settlement, but more than 30 pressed ahead with the trial, saying the federal government had not got enough concessions from Live Nation. New Jersey Attorney General Jennifer Davenport said in a release that the landmark jury verdict in our case against Live Nation confirms what we have said since the start of our case for far too long. Live Nation has illegally profited from its monopoly at the expense of hardworking New Jerseyans. Live Nation's illegal anti-competitive practices has caused immense damage in our state, exploring consumers by driving up the price of tickets and making it harder for fans to see their favorite artists, she added. New York Attorney General Letitia James called the verdict a landmark victory in our ongoing work to protect our economy and New Yorkers' wallets from harmful monopolies. After the victory, Kessler would not say specifically what the states will seek in the next phase of litigation, which was expected to involve another lengthy proceeding with witnesses before penalties are decided on. They celebrated the moment. It's a great day for consumers. This case was a tribute to the 34 states and the District of Columbia who carried this case forward, he said. Let's continue on with Variety, because they also are covering this thing as well. Live Nation and Ticketmaster held a legal monopoly in ticketing market. Jury finds. Here we go. After the blockbuster trial that went from the U.S. Department of Justice, 34 states, a jury has decided that Live Nation Entertainment and the subsidiary Ticketmaster illegally held monopoly power in the ticketing market. The jurors came to their decision around 5 weeks of the antitrust trial, according to NBC News. Deliberations in the case began on Friday. The ruling is essentially a rebuke of the Department of Justice settlement with Live Nation last month, reportedly or directly by President 47, in which the company agreed to a series of structural changes to its business, including changes to ticketing deals with venues, capping certain service fees, and paying a $280 million fine. Isn't that crazy? The president, who has committed so many crimes, is forcing a company to pay a fine, and the president hasn't had to pay not one single cent. Well, he does have to pay E.G. Carroll $2.7 million for raping her in a New York dressing room. And by the way, I played footage of the deposition of the president where he said that Apparently, E.G. Carroll found it enjoyable, pleasurable, or delightful that she was great. Yeah, that came out of the President of the United States' mouth. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. Um, and by the way, y'all, I saw something else as well. Give me a moment. Since we're here, give me a moment, y'all. Okay, I think I'm almost there. I believe I'm almost there. Give me a moment, y'all. And I want y'all to see this. And it's just a damn shame. I didn't know how I was going to incorporate it in the show, but I definitely wanted this to be known, okay? So give me a moment here, y'all. So y'all remember, right, that there was a woman who was at the White House being DoorDash grandma, right? Y'all remember that? I told y'all about that here on the show. And I want you to look at this because when I saw this, I'm just like, oh, of course, I'm not surprised that he would do this. 47's big affordability flex is a grandmother delivering McDonald's to the White House while her husband undergoes cancer treatment. No, really, that's the pitch. Sharon Simmons has completed tens of thousands of deliveries to help cover the cost of her husband's stage 3 cancer. No benefits, no employer health plan. 47 flew her to Washington, handed her a $100 bill, and said, "See, fixed it." Well, this pathetic tactic conveniently left out of 47's One Big Beautiful bill, the same bill that eliminated taxes on her tips. Also let the Affordable Care Act subsidiaries expire. Because of 47, insurance for a gig worker like Sharon got significantly more expensive, endangering the very coverage keeping her husband alive. Thanks, Mr. President. This is not the success story 47 thinks it is. This is the American affordability crisis coming home to the South Lawn. Nearly 25 million Americans has postponed retirement because of healthcare costs. 1/3 of Americans are rationing prescriptions, skipping doctors, and cutting back on food to pay for medical bills. These are life or death issues, and they won't be solved by a PR stunt. This is what a deeply out-of-touch president looks like. He saw a woman scrambling to meet healthcare costs and saw a winning argument because he let her keep her tip. That's how little he understands or cares about the people he claims to represent. So here it is here. They flew her in from Arkansas, put her in a marked DoorDash car with no license plate, and then recorded what was clearly a staged photo op and an ad for the business. 47 went out of his way to stage a whole scene. Just remind everyone, we live in a country where grandparents can't retire and have to keep working to afford health care. Let me read that 2 more times for y'all. They flew her in from Arkansas, my home state, put her in a marked DoorDash car with no license plate, then recorded what was clearly a staged photo op and an ad for the business. 47 went out of his way to stage a whole scene. Just to remind everyone, we live in a country where grandparents can't retire and have to keep working to afford healthcare. One more time for the one more time. They flew her in from Arkansas, put her in a marked DoorDash car with no license plate, then recorded what was clearly a staged photo op and an ad for the business. 47 went out of his way to stage a whole scene. Just to remind everyone, we live in a country where grandparents can't retire and have to keep working to afford health care. But somehow Live Nation had to pay a $285 million fine. Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Let's continue. And by the way, shout out to Feminist News, by the way, for giving us that intel there. Thank you so much, Feminist News. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Feminist News. All right, let's continue here as we talk about Live Nation and Ticketmaster. My God, this is huge. Let's continue here. There we go. Okay. A representative for Live Nation did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment. Senator Amy Klobuchar, who has long contended that Live Nation is a monopoly, said in a statement to Variety, "This decision is a major step forward, restoring competition, accountability in live events. Now the court must ensure any remedy truly opens up the market, and that means lowering prices, increasing innovation, and protecting fans, artists, and venues, not delivering another deal that falls short." Throughout the trial, the states argued that Live Nation Ticketmaster held monopoly over the live music industry, responsible for driving up prices, with the state's attorney, Jeffrey Kessler, branded the company as a monopolistic bully per the Associated Press. He claimed that they had used tactics that kept digging the moat around the monopoly castle in order to protect their market position. Live Nation's attorney, David Marriott, countered by claiming that the company's standing is a testament to a strategy over the past few decades. "We are the biggest entertainment company ticker in the country. We're not hiding from that fact," he said. "We are big. That's not against the laws of the United States. Success is not against the antitrust laws in the United States." He argued that the states did not prove that Live Nation acted as a monopolist. They can, and they didn't. He said the government initially filed suit against Live Nation 2 years ago during the Biden administration, with approximately 40 states also suing the company. So mostly all of the country was suing Live Nation Entertainment and Ticketmaster. The suit claimed that Live Nation has legal dominance in the concert business to a degree that harms artists, fans, and venues. A victory in the lawsuit meant that Live Nation would part ways with Ticketmaster, with which it merged in 2010 during the Obama administration. In February, Judge Aaron Surin had narrowed portions of the suit but allowed others. Claims related to the market for large amphitheaters related to Ticketmaster's role in the ticketing market, and state-level claims to proceed to trial. Sumerian had dismissed claims related to concert promotion services and those related to the ticketing market's impact on fans. The DOJ settlement in March led to a series of structural changes to Live Nation's business, including the company changing its ticketing deals with venues and allowing those businesses to use multiple vendors to sell tickets to fans, instead of working with Ticketmaster exclusively, although venues will still have that option. Oh my God. The settlement also required Live Nation to discontinue its exclusive booking arrangements with 13 amphitheaters across the U.S. and will allow touring artists to use other promoters when performing in its own amphitheaters. Let's continue here, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts, everybody. I just want you all to be caught up with the context, conjecture, and connection of what's going on here. Now, this is from David W. Sunday, Jr., Pennsylvania Attorney General. Attorney General Sunday announces federal jury finds Live Nation / Ticketmaster operated monopoly over the live entertainment industry. Harrisburg. Attorney General Dave Sunday announced that federal jury has returned a verdict against Live Nation Entertainment Incorporated and its wholly owned subsidiary Ticketmaster LLC regarding monopolistic practices that violate antitrust laws. Attorney General Sunday and a coalition of states continue to pursue the lawsuit despite a recent settlement between the companies and the United States Department of Justice. An agreement the coalition believed fell short of being a fair remedy for consumers. The jury found companies liable on all monopolization counts and determined Ticketmaster overcharged consumers by $1.72 per ticket. The federal judge who oversaw the trial will determine remedies for the illegal conduct at a separate proceeding on a later date. This is a huge one for consumers, as the jury has agreed with our position that these two mega companies have essentially had a stranglehold on a multi-billion-dollar industry that limited Pennsylvania's options for enjoying their favorite artists. Attorney General Sunday said, I am proud that our office has been a part of a bipartisan coalition. that continued this case under extraordinary circumstances and took it to a jury. In 2024, 40 attorneys general joined the federal agency in an antitrust lawsuit alleging that Live Nation, owner and operator of numerous venues nationwide, including Pennsylvania, and Ticketmaster, the ticketing service giant, form an illegal monopoly over the live entertainment industry. Live Nation and Ticketmaster's dominance has impacted fans across the Commonwealth. In a recent year, Pennsylvanians spent approximately $1.5 billion on live entertainment. Let me say it two more times. $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion on live entertainment, according to the Bureau of Economic Analysis. Allegations in the lawsuit include evidence of Live Nation's engagement in anti-competitive practices to maintain its monopoly, as well as allegations that Live Nation has maintained its anti-competitive monopoly in ticketing markets by locking up venues through restrictive long-term exclusive agreements and by threatening that venues will lose access to Live Nation controlled tours and artists if they sign for a rival ticketing company. Live Nation leverages its extensive network of amphitheaters and other venues to force artists to select Live Nation as a promoter instead of its rivals, maintain its promotions monopoly. Live Nation's conduct has harmed fans through higher fees, lack of transparency, fewer consumer choices, and stifling innovation. The lawsuit asked the court to restore competition in the live entertainment industry by ordering Live Nation to divest Ticketmaster, awarding financial compensation for consumers who paid more than they should have for tickets in a competitive market, prohibiting Live Nation from engaging in its anti-competitive practices. So all of those ticket competitors that I mentioned, those venues will now be able to work with them to be able to shore up the ticket sales, because there are tickets, right? So for example, you go to gametime.com or you go to the Game Time app, you can get last minute ticket sales. Those are the leftover tickets that Live Nation could not sell, right? And so because they could not sell those tickets, then guess what? They can upcharge those tickets as much as they want to, right? Let's keep going here as I get something up here for you all. Yes. Okay. This is very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Give me a moment, because y'all know I'm all about solutions, right? So who could buy Ticketmaster is the question. I have some answers here, so give me a moment. I'm going to turn on my fan just for a bit. There we go. And like I said, y'all, if Document Tings finds the documents, we will read them live, and then I'll push them all live to tomorrow night. Okay, give me one moment, y'all. So I want to actually see something. Oh, I almost forgot AEG Live, Legends Global. Almost forgot about them. They also sell tickets as well. Almost forgot about them. My bad. And then Dice as well. And I think there's Fan Sub as well. There's a couple of Black-owned ticket companies as well. Oh my Lord Jesus! Okay. I'm just putting it through some companies here. And don't worry, I'm choosing these companies very purposefully, everybody. Very purposely. You'll see what these companies are here in a little bit. Okay. That's one. This is number two. Number two. Let's go to number three. Oh, don't y'all worry. Don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry. Just trying to make sure something here. I'm looking at my media map right here. I'll show you guys. Because, we cool like that, right? I'm just looking at the media mind map here of all of the media companies that are outside here that we all know about. So I'm just looking mentally. Okay, I see another one that I can do. Okay. Now I'm looking for one more thing. Just gotta make sure that whatever I choose makes the most sense. I know I'm not gonna be off with the choices I give y'all. I know I won't. Damn. I am genuinely looking here. Damn. Okay. Oh, too close, too close, too close. Too close, too close. Okay. I think I know which one I want to do for the last one. I believe I do. I believe I do. I believe I do. I believe I do have the last company that I want to say that could potentially Okay, so we'll get to those options here a little bit later on. Let's get to the Hollywood Reporter and give their findings as well, or their reporting on this as well here. Okay, here we go. So as you can see here, breaking, Live Nation loses jury trial to states in monopoly case. Let's continue. Live Nation loses jury trial to states in monopoly case. The ruling has major implications across the live music business, and as a judge will now decide on remedies, which could include a breakup of Live Nation and Ticketmaster. Mhm. Yes. Live Nation Entertainment has been found liable in its bombshell monopoly lawsuit, a major move that could drastically shake up the live music landscape as a judge now decides the penalty Live Nation and Ticketmaster should face. After a weeks-long trial that featured testimonies from the likes of Live Nation CEO Michael Rapinino, as well as other major industry stakeholders like AEG Presents CEO Jay Marciano and Drake's manager Anil Noor, jurors ruled on Wednesday that Live Nation functions as a monopoly that has squashed competitors and driven up ticket costs for fans. The bulk of the claims jurors focused on were related to requirements for artists at Live Nation's amphitheaters, as well as claims that Live Nation strong arms concert venues to use Ticketmaster if they want to access Live Nation's concerts. The verdict comes 2 years after the DOJ and nearly 40 plaintiff states had first announced a lawsuit against the live music giant in May of 2024, with the department taking an aggressive and rare call to break up Live Nation and Ticketmaster over a decade after the DOJ had originally allowed the merger over a decade prior. The DOJ, however, surprised the court after confirming it had reached a settlement with Live Nation just days after the trial started. A few of the plaintiff states joined in settling alongside the federal government, but over 30 states, including market leaders California, New York, and Texas, decided to keep litigating on their own and listed prominent antitrust lawyer Jeffrey Kessler as their counsel. As a part of the DOJ settlement, Live Nation had already agreed to some concessions far less severe than a breakup, which included ending booking agreements for 13 amphitheaters across the country and opening its remaining amphitheaters for all other concert promoters. Live Nation also agreed to another extension to the consent decree it had originally entered when Live Nation and Ticketmaster merged, which stipulated that Live Nation could withhold concerts from venues that had used other ticket providers other than Ticketmaster. The Department of Justice had previously sued Live Nation in 2018 on claims of violating the decree, with Live Nation denying the violation and selling out of court and extending the decree back then as well. Okay, let's continue. Beyond the claims itself, evidence released in the trial had revealed some unflattering conversations between Live Nation representatives, perhaps most notably a set of changes between two regional employees bragging to each other about gouging price concert goers and ancillary fees and parking spaces, robbing them blind, baby. That's how we do. One of the employees wrote. Rapinino had disavowed the exchange during his testimony, saying it's disgusting and that's not the way to operate. With the verdict decided, the next question remains what remedies Judge Arnson will deem necessary, and if that would include a breakup while divestment of Ticketmaster Live Nation was the solution the DOJ had originally sought. Without the DOJ's involvement, it's unclear how realistic that remedy would be. States have the same authority to pursue certain remedies, including a breakup under the Clayton Act. Gail Stoller, the former Assistant Attorney General for antitrust, who had stepped down before the Live Nation trial, began tweeting out praise to the plaintiff states on Wednesday, writing that they had made antitrust history day. California Attorney General Rob Bonita called the decision a historic and resounding victory for artists, fans, and venues that support them. In the face of dwindling antitrust enforcement by the 47th administration, this verdict shows just how far states can go to protect our residents from big corporations that are using their power to illegally raise prices and rip off Americans, Bonita said. We are incredibly proud of today's outcome, and especially proud of a coalition made up of red state blue states alike, who understood we need to come together to protect our consumers, businesses, and states' economies from Live Nation's illegal conduct. Among the advocacy groups who cheered on the verge Wednesday was the National Independent Venue Association, NIVA's executive director, Stephen Parker, said in a statement that the jury confirmed what artists, fans, and independent venues have believed for 15 years: Live Nation is a monopoly. Live Nation Ticketmaster must be broken up now, Parker said. Ticketmaster should not be permitted to participate in the ticket resale market. Live Nation should not be able to promote more than 50% of our stores, and the damages paid to the states should be remit to the independent venues, promoters, festivals, and fans that have suffered under Live Nation's monopolistic reign over the last 15 years. And finally, from the Sports Business Journal here, by the way, they cover media industry news as well. They were the ones that broke out the news, and Mike Karam decided to leave ESPN. So shout out to Sports Business Journal, always making it do what it do there. Jury finds that Live Nation acted as an illegal monopoly. A federal jury in New York determined on Wednesday, that is today, that Live Nation operated as a legal monopoly at both the federal and state levels, bringing a nearly 2-month trial to an end and reigniting a long, lingering question about Live Nation Ticketmaster breakup. According to Bloomberg, which first reported the news, the jury found that Live Nation had monopolized the market for concert ticketing, and ticketing services, as well as amphitheaters. Presiding Judge R. Surin will determine the resulting remedies in a separate proceeding. The jury started deliberations last Friday. Decision ends a nearly 2-year process that initially started as a U.S. Department of Justice-led antitrust lawsuit. That 2024 filing grew to include 39 states and D.C. on the plaintiff side against the Live Nation Ticketmaster contingent. While the trial focused mostly on the international event promoters, music business, and venues, Ticketmaster is the dominant ticketing provider in sports, with even a larger footprint in the music scene. Proceedings also featured a steady drumbeat of sports influence. Some initial testimonies came from former Brooklyn Sports and Entertainment CEO John Abamani and current Wild Chief Financial Officer Mitch Helgeson. Both offered perspectives on retaliatory fears around their ticketing provider decisions. The combined list of potential witnesses for the sides featured many more sports figures and vendor reps who operate in this industry. A settlement agreement between the Feds and Live Nation that, if approved by Syrian, would require the termination of Live Nation's 2022 deal with Oakview Group to make Ticketmaster the company's official ticketing provider. That will open up the opportunity for OVG managed stadiums and arenas to consider new ticketing partners if they want. Sports influence was magnified when Jeff Kessler began co-leading the case for the remaining state plaintiffs seeking greater damages and discipline for the live event behemoth. His representation came at the true pivot of the whole process. Kessler was brought in after the case restarted with 34 combined plaintiffs, following the DOJ's, the Department of Justice's proposed settlement with Live Nation. That settlement agreement was reached on the evening of March 8th and announced a day later, seemingly throwing out the case in a tailspin and entertaining Syrian due to the secretive nature of the negotiations while a trial was taking place. While a handful of states fell in with the DOJ's agreement, the large majority of states continued on with the help of Kessler. After initially filing a mistrial, the case ultimately continued without the Feds. This trial was also impacted by the political landscape and a change in DOJ leadership. Roughly a month before the March 2nd trial date, the DOJ's antitrust chief assistant attorney general Gail Slater left her post. She offered a career so far that had been strict on monopolies and large-scale mergers. Kessler most recently represented 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports in an antitrust case against NASCAR, which I believe had something to do with Michael Jordan. I believe so, because I know Michael Jordan was in a lawsuit about NASCAR not too recently. I don't know if that has something to do with 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports, but in case you didn't know, now you do. Which ultimately led to a settlement and the eventual departure of former Commissioner Steve Phelps. Kessler has been a legislative titan in sports with work that ultimately led to the creation of NBA and NFL unrestricted free agency. He also helped bring the House settlement to fruition, which led to revenue sharing with NCAA college athletes, the NIL push there. Since the initial 2024 DOJ filing, Live Nation pursued unsuccessful motions to limit the scope of considerations of the case, including a push for summary judgment and mistrial last November. So what do I think about all this? Well, first of all, a very historic day, obviously. The fact that Live Nation and Ticketmaster have been called out for being a monopoly. Now, of course, you can go to SeatGeek, you can go to TickPick, you can go to Game Time, you can go to any ticket reseller or ticket seller. But, of course, Live Nation is connected to the venue. So when you're shopping online for tickets, you're going to go to the venue and then, oh my God, everything is already convenient here, there, everywhere, right? Now, biggest question is, if Live Nation and Ticketmaster break up, will Live Nation still be the home for premier entertainment? Because with Live Nation and Ticketmaster broken up, I would like to think that maybe, right, in order to shore up some of the problems, maybe SeatGeek becomes an owner of some things. Maybe TickPick becomes an owner of some things. Maybe Game Time becomes a venue owner as well. So that's the biggest question is, will the ticket resellers and ticket sellers become venue owners, for one? Number two, how will this impact artists, right? Because Live Nation, not only do they control the tickets, but they also control the VIP packages, right? They also control the food and drinks at each venue, right? So all of that is going to change if there's a breakup as well. But number three, will this change how people shop? Or has Live Nation become so big that people are still going to go Live Nation? Those are my three main questions. Now, of course, I wanted to see what could happen if some companies bought Live Nation here. So give me a moment here. So the first one we're going to talk about is if Cinemark. Cinemark. Yes, indeed. Let's go to that right now. So right here. If Cinemark were to acquire Ticketmaster, currently owned by Live Nation Entertainment, it will fundamentally reshape how people buy tickets for movies, concerts, sports, gaming events, and live experiences. The strategy will become about creating a single entertainment ticket ecosystem where Cinemark figures become hubs for live culture, not just movies. Below is a full strategic framework. Now, if you think that this is a little bit off the wall here, and sorry, let me show y'all that right there one more time. If Cinemark were to acquire Ticketmaster, formerly owned by Live Nation Entertainment, it will fundamentally reshape how people buy tickets for movies, concerts, sports, gaming events, and live experiences. The strategy would be about creating a single entertainment ticketing ecosystem where Cinemark viewers become hubs for live culture, not just movies. So if you think this is a little bit crazy, during the Milan Olympics, you can actually go watch those Olympics at AMC theaters. At Cinemark, you can rent out the whole theater and play Mario Kart on the big screen, right? Of course, let's not forget Phantom Events that have done very big, major events that only stream in theaters, right? And then let's not also forget the Beyonce Renaissance documentary, and also to the Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour documentary, right? Getting into concert films. So movie theaters have the power to shift to being content theaters, right? And I think that this buy could cement Cinemark as the premier entertainment brand. Let's keep going here. Brand plan. This is number one. New brand architecture, master brand concept, Cinemark Live, tagline where entertainment comes together. Ticketmaster becomes Ticketmaster by Cinemark. This signals ownership without destroying Ticketmaster's brand recognition. Brand positioning, brand, Cinemark, role, physical entertainment destination, Ticketmaster, global ticketing platform, Cinemark Live, hybrid digital plus venue experience, Cinemark Studios, live event broadcast and cinema events. Brand vision, create the largest entertainment access platform in the world where movies, concerts, sports, esports, comedy, festivals, and fan events are all purchased, watched, and experienced in one ecosystem. Brand pillars, number one, entertainment access, tickets to everything. Live everywhere, concerts, fights, esports, and comedy streamed into theaters. Fan culture, community events inside theaters, career economy, career selling ticketed events. Number two, concept plan. Cinemark theaters become entertainment arenas. Theaters evolve into hybrid venues, right? Because not everybody's going to be able to go to the actual venue of the concert or the UFC fight. So you bring the event to all these theaters, and there it is, right? So movies, traditional film releases will still continue under Cinemark, but you add live events, concert broadcasts, UFC fights, WrestleMania, Olympics, gaming, esports tournaments. Get back here to it. Esports tournaments, career competitions, fan culture, anime nights, fandom conventions, and watch parties. New theater zones inside theaters, Cinemark Live Arena, IMAX scale screens for major live broadcasts, fan pit audience seating for crowd events, creator stage influencers, and podcasts performing live, merch market, exclusive event merchandise, Ticketmaster integration inside Cinemark app, buy tickets for movies, concerts, sports festivals, comedy shows, esports tournaments. Game plan, a 5-year strategy, phase 1, year 1, acquisition integration rather. Goals, merge Cinemark and Ticketmaster technology. Key moves, Cinemark app becomes ticketing super app. Ticketmaster install kiosks in theaters. Loyalty programs merge. Launch Cinemark live beta. Give me a moment. I just thought about something. Actually, 2 ideas just now. Give me a moment. Sorry, y'all. This just came to me now. Okay. All right. Got that one and one more. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I might flip over these. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Awesome sauce. Let's get back to this. We'll get to those plans here in just a little bit. Yes, indeed. Here, let's keep it going. Come on, we're live on Charlie. Please work with me, not against me. I love you. You love me. We're one big happy family. There it is. All right. So, like I said, acquisition, integration, launch, Cinemark Live Beta. Phase 2, years 2 and 3, expand event programming. Theaters host concert simulcasts, NFL watch parties, boxing fights, esports tournaments, stand-up comedy. Partnerships with UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, National Football League, NBA, MLB. Phase 3, years 3 and 5. Global entertainment platform. Cinemark launches Cinemark Live Originals. Examples: global concert tours, broadcast to theaters, esports league, league creator events. Marketing plan, launch campaign name, ticket to everything. Launch commercial, seeing people buy tickets for movies, concerts, football games, comedy shows, all in the Cinemark app. Voice over, one ticket platform, one entertainment universe. Cinemark Live marketing channels, social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and many others. Content, fan reaction videos, behind the scenes streams, creator partnerships, influencer strategy. Partner with YouTubers, gamers, sports creators, host events inside theaters. Cross promotions, example, buy a concert ticket via Ticketmaster, get a discount. Movie ticket, popcorn bundle, Cinemark loyalty points, logistics plan. Technology integration, build unified ticketing system, feature dynamic pricing, ticket resale, digital wallet, facial recognition entry. Theater infrastructure, upgrade theaters with broadcast equipment, esports, streaming rigs. Sage line sound upgrades, estimated cost $1.5 billion over 5 years. Staff structure, new roles, live event producer, venue host, streaming technician, community manager. Distribution network, major events to Cinemark theaters, home streaming, and mobile devices. So yes, imagine Cinemark Live on your phone, on your laptop, on your desktop, on your smart TV. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Revenue model, core revenue streams, ticket sales, movies, and events, service fees, Ticketmaster transaction fees, concessions, huge profit margins, premium event pricing, concerts in theaters, advertising, brand sponsoring events. This is a 5-year estimate. Revenue stream, movies, and potential $2 billion. Ticketing fees, $3 billion. Live events, $1.5 billion. Advertising, $700 million. Concessions, $1 billion. Total potential, $8.2 billion annually. Yeah. Strategic advantages. Cinemark becomes the Amazon Live Entertainment Tickets, benefits control distribution, ticketing control venues. Big idea, Cinemark stops just being a movie theater chain. It becomes the world's largest live entertainment gateway. So there it is there for Cinemark. Not too bad for that one. We do have more. So this next one here is it is, come on, we're live on top, please, and thank you so much. Really? There we go. Okay, so imagine if YouTube bought Ticketmaster. This assumes the deal is designed to merge video creators and live events into one ecosystem. If you're thinking that this cannot happen, y'all, they broadcast an NFL game for free live on YouTube. They're bringing the Oscars to YouTube in 2029. Okay, let's cut the ish. Okay, brand plan, core brand vision. Watch it, experience it, be there. The merger positions YouTube as the global home for live entertainment, discovery, streaming, ticketing. Instead of separating watching content, discovering arts, buying tickets, it becomes one continuous experience. Brand architecture, parent brand, YouTube Live experiences, core products, YouTube Tickets, formerly Ticketmaster, or YouTube Tickets powered by Ticketmaster, YouTube Live, YouTube Creator Tours, YouTube Festivals, YouTube Fan Pass, brand pillars, creator economy, live event access, fan community, frictionless ticketing. Those are the brand pillars, and global entertainment discovery. Brand positioning, Spotify, music discovery, TikTok, viral discovery, live and share entertainment, concert production. YouTube and Ticketmaster becomes the end-to-end entertainment platform. Concept plan. Big concept, from stream to seat. Every performance on YouTube becomes instantly actionable. Example, viewer watches a concert clip, podcast, or announcement, comedy, special teaser, immediately below the video, buy tickets. New product ecosystem, YouTube Tickets, integrate ticket buying inside videos, features purchase tickets under videos, which they already have this actually. Let me see here. Give me a moment. I'll give you guys an example. And like I said, I don't know if, Live Nation and Ticketmaster will be broken up. This is just my prediction on what I believe could happen. So let me do this. Oh, no. I don't have to do this. I'll just show you what's going on here with YouTube real quick. Give me a moment. Why does technology have to be what it is? Why? Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so let me show y'all this here, okay? So they already have this going on YouTube, right? So right there, you click view tickets. I click that link. Well, I will actually have to click the link. Hang on. You see right here, right? If it will work. But you see how all the dates are there and everything? Okay, so I click that link, and guess where it takes me, right? It takes me to right here. Takes me to this, Fans in Town, right? And get tickets, Ticketmaster, right? So you click a YouTube link, right, for tickets, right? It takes you to there. So if it's already doing this, then imagine YouTube buying Ticketmaster. Let's continue here. So like I said, YouTube tickets integrating ticket buying inside videos, features purchase tickets under videos, verified resale marketplace, ticket NFT authentication, and creator pre-sales, and also 2 VIP packages in the works. YouTube live tours. Creators can launch tours directly from their channel. Example, Mr. Beast live tour, Kai Cenat live show, podcast theater tours. YouTube festivals, large-scale events, examples, YouTube, Creator Con, YouTube Music Festival, YouTube Gaming Arena, and also, too, maybe, right, YouTube Theater can get in on this as well. Just a thought, just a thought, okay, all right, moving on. Make sure the live is still live in here. No worry through all these, don't worry. Dropping in, hey, good sir, good to see you. I stroll through silently. My guess is they'd be broken up. Yeah, I'm going through the options right now of who could buy Ticketmaster. So I did Cinemark already. I'm doing YouTube now. So I have some solutions here of who could buy up Ticketmaster. This really can change the whole game. And no, I did not do Disney. I did not do Warner Brothers. I did not do NBC Universal because really, y'all, do we really need a media company buying it? Okay, just let's keep it a buck, right? Now, if Disney already has their main engine being theme parks, do they really need a ticketing company to control every concert that they could broadcast on ABC and Disney Plus and Hulu, even though Hulu's going to be folded and the app is going to be gone, which they're going to screw themselves over when they do that. But Disney is a smart company. Said no one ever. NBC Universal, they got the theme parks, right? They got NBC Universal. They got Peacock. They can do the same thing. Warner Brothers, they don't have a television network. They do have the CW, which they own 12.5%. Along with Nexstar Media Group, right? So, and Paramount Skynets, right? So I didn't add any of those media companies because I'm just like, we already know the play for that. And I'm just like, we need companies that are out of the way, right? So let's keep going here with YouTube potentially buying Ticketmaster rather. Give me a moment, y'all. Hang on. No, we're going to go through all of them. We're going to get to that mall live. I can't wait for y'all to see my take on that here very, very soon. Yes, indeed. All right, continuing. Fan Pass, monthly subscription, $10 a month. Benefits, you get ticket pre-sales, VIP live streams, exclusive events, and career meetups. So for $10 a month, you can have that Fan Pass. So even if you don't go to the concert for $10 a month, you're able to get into everything, which that's not bad, right? At all. Game plan, phase 1, year 1, acquisition integration, actions merge, YouTube accounts with Ticketmaster profiles, embed ticketing API under YouTube videos, create YouTube Tickets brand, major launch event, YouTube Live Week, global concert and streaming plus ticket drop. Phase 2, years 2 and 3, career economy expansion, launch career tours, podcast, theater tours, YouTube comedy circuit, go turn creators into live touring. Phase 3, years 4 and 5, global live entertainment platform, launch YouTube arenas, YouTube festivals, and career residency shows in Vegas. Now, I did say Kim Power would be the first content creator to do a residency in Vegas. I told y'all a lot happens early over here if you pay attention to our channel. If you understand the moves that are happening around you, you understand what you're seeing in front of you. Let's continue. Marketing plan, campaign theme, see it on YouTube, see it live, launch commercial. Scene 1, someone watching a concert on YouTube. Scene 2, Bun appears tickets available near you. Scene 3, crowd cheering at live show. Voice over the show doesn't stop on your screen. Cut to logo, YouTube live experiences. Marketing channel, YouTube platform integration, homepage takeovers, right? Career promotions, live stream, ticket drops, influencer launch, careers announce, I'm going on tour, ticket links embedded in videos, cross promotion, partnerships with Coachella, NBA, AEG presents, logistics plan, technology integration, Ticketmaster backend becomes YouTube ticket infrastructure, systems, identity verification, dynamic pricing, fraud detection, lead management, career dashboard tools. Careers get new tools, tour builder features, schedule saves, menu booking, get pricing, merch bundles, VIP packaging as well. I think that'll go into ticket pricing. Venue partnerships, partner venues worldwide, examples, arenas, theaters, comedy clubs, and esports arenas. Ticket security, new technologies, biometric entry, QR code, dynamic tickets, and resale caps. Here's the revenue model, okay? Ticket fees, $3 billion annual. Potential career tour revenue, $2 billion. Fan pass subscription, $1.5 billion. Live stream ticket sales, $1.1 billion, rather. And brand sponsorships, $2 billion. $9.5 billion annually. If you don't think YouTube will not take a swing in this, you must be out your ever-loving mind. Media entertainment studios is Disney, Paramount, Universal should be barred from doing so because it will be a monopoly red flag. I can't describe properly why it would result in that. Absolutely. Manuel, I am doing well, good sir. Thank you for asking. Let's continue here. Like I said, YouTube will gladly take $9.5 billion annually to buy Ticketmaster. And don't you think that will not happen, okay? Strategic impact, acquisition from YouTube will transform YouTube from a video platform into a live entertainment empire, competing with Netflix content, Live Nation, entertainment, concerts, and Spotify arts discovery. What does this mean for the future of entertainment? Creates a new category, social ticketing platforms, where content, community, live experience. This idea actually overlaps with the social console streaming service you've been imagining for the major league gaming entertainment television network, where entertainment is not just being watched, it's not just watched, but also participate in experiences live. So that is two buyers, Cinemark and YouTube. Who else could buy Ticketmaster? Of course, I have more. You do realize what you are, right? Okay. All right. Let's continue. Okay. So it's interesting. One of those companies was just brought up, right? Let's talk about this. What if? Now listen, Warner Bros. Discovery and David Ellison and everybody, I would be paying attention to what's happening with Live Nation. right now and Ticketmaster, because y'all still have to go through that review. And guess what? If the DOJ says that Paramount Skydance cannot buy Warner Bros. Discovery, the Warner Bros. Discovery is SOL, because Netflix is not going to buy Warner Bros. Discovery after the process. But if they are so loving, kind, and gracious to do it, Warner Bros. Discovery, you do the right thing and you honor that deal and fuck Paramount Skydance up the asshole with no lube and let them bleed, suffer, and don't give a damn uckerish about how they recover. Moving on. So here we go. Below is a strategic blueprint for a hypothetical acquisition where Netflix purchases Ticketmaster from Live Nation Entertainment, transforms it into a global streaming live event ecosystem. As we all know, Netflix has been getting into live events more and more and more and more. Recently, of course, we know about the WWE, and this would just be added content on top of that, right? So, just saying, right? We also know that they have been getting into the world of NFL, the Christmas Day games. Y'all remember the Beyonce Bowl? So, live sports, Netflix, right? WWE. So, them buying Ticketmaster would not be crazy, and they got enough capital to do it. Let's continue. This plan assumes Netflix wants to own the entire entertainment pipeline: discovery, streaming, fandom, live experience, merch, and community, right? And let's not forget either the Netflix houses that they've been building. They've been getting into the physical entertainment space as well. Imagine you're being able to pick up your tickets, buy your tickets, or resell your tickets at any Netflix house. Okay? All right? Listen, Netflix, of course, y'all not going to say this part out loud. See, all these companies that I am mentioning, and Phil knows how I roll by now, so does Florence and everybody else, I say the quiet part out loud. That's my job, okay? With this wonderful shirt here that says YouTube, by the way. This sweatshirt, rather. I say the quiet part out loud. I utilize public information, and all I do is take the inch that's not being seen, talked about, or heard, and I make it a mile. These companies are not going to say to us through Variety, Deadline, The Wrap, The Hollywood Report, or what have you, that, yes, we're very interested in buying Ticketmaster. Yes. And here are our plans, and here's what we're thinking. They're not going to do that. That's why I'm here. And to all these companies, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't talk to YouTube about taking down this live if what I'm saying ain't true. Okay. All right. Moving on. All right. Here we go. Or I may have to push the mall live back a little bit, but we'll get through all these because I think each one has a purpose. The idea fits your kind of platform thinking, similar to your MLG Entertainment Television Network vision of a social console streaming service where entertainment is just watch it's experienced socially and live. So the brand plan, brand vision, create the world's first fully integrated entertainment platform where fans can discover shows, watch shows, buy tickets to live experiences of those shows, attend immersive events, participate in fan communities. Tagline, concept, watch it, love it, experience it live. Not to mention, they've also streamed live comedy specials on Netflix. So this is not too crazy to think, everybody. New brand architecture, Netflix parent brand, the streaming and storytelling engine. Ticketmaster by Netflix, the global ticketing and fan engagement engine. Netflix Live, premium live event, premium live entertainment, rather experiences based on Netflix intellectual property. Netflix fandom, fan membership experiences, exclusive ticket access. Brand personality, cultural experiential, or experimental rather. Global community driven, rather global now, tech forward. Core concept, Netflix becomes the live event layer of streaming. Every major Netflix show rather can evolve into tours, festivals, conventions, immersive attractions, concerts, reality show competitions, fan events. Y'all remember when we talked about how, Star Search, if it was formatted to the creator economy, how it would have taken Netflix to a whole nother level, because that would have been their content engine to find new talent for the whole streaming service. But Netflix, call me if you need me. Okay, call me, beat me if you need to reach me. Example event pipeline: Stranger Things live horror experience, Squid Game global tournament, Bridgerton Royal Ball tour, Love Is Blind singles festival. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. The Witcher Medieval Combat Arena, Netflix live universe, 3 tiers of experiences, number mega events, stadium shows, global tours and conventions. Example, Netflix Fandom Fest or To Doom. Touring experiences, traveling immersive exhibits, reality show competitions and escape rooms, permanent attractions located in Las Vegas. What's in Las Vegas, Braylon? Oh, the Netflix Bites Restaurant Park MGM. Yes. Orlando, Tokyo, London, Los Angeles. Examples, Netflix World Experience Centers. I believe that's the Netflix houses. Game plan strategic roadmap phase 1, year 1 and 2. Acquire Ticketmaster and integrate ticketing. Give me one moment, everybody. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, y'all, I am back. Sorry about that. Unless you are hang on, sorry. All right, sorry, y'all, for 1 minute here. Let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to make sure I was good there. Okay, so phase 1, year 1 and 2. Acquire Ticketmaster, integrate ticketing, goals, embed ticketing into Netflix app, launch Netflix live category, offer pre-sale access to subscribers. Phase 2, year 2 and 3, launch original live event IP. Examples, Squid Game World Tour, Netflix Comedy Arena, Netflix Anime Festival. Give me a moment. Okay. Unless you're a former CEO of Disney and yap about like a moron. Yeah, that could be that too, for sure. Wait a minute. Why is it not moving here? Give me a moment, y'all. Sorry. Oh, thank you, good sir. You are very, very kind. Phil says here, basically, don't be that guy, be like Brandon. That part, move strategically. And if you are smart, you would be, if you're any one of these companies, right? I would be writing down, right, my company, in a way of speaking, correct. If I was any one of these companies and Braylon mentioned me on his stream, I would be writing down my company. And I will also be taking this live and sending it to every executive within the company and say, watch this, study this, take your notes. We're talking about tomorrow morning in the morning board meeting. That's what I would do if I was the CEO of any one of these companies that I'm speaking of. Okay, let's continue here. So like I said, embed ticketing onto Netflix app, launch Netflix live category, offer pre-sale access to subscribers. Phase 2, year 2 through 4, launch original live event IP. Examples, Squid Game World Tour, Netflix Comedy Arena, Netflix Anime Festival. Phase 3, years 4 and 6, build permanent Netflix venues, Netflix Experience Parks. They're already doing that with the Netflix houses, like I said, and Netflix Studio Tour. I believe if, and I will just say this, right? I did claim this. I did. Y'all know that Warner Brothers, right? They do a studio tour, right? The Warner Brothers studio tour. They've done that for a very long time. If Warner Brothers Discovery if Netflix bought Warner Bros. Discovery, right, they would have then turned it into the Warner Brothers Studio Tour powered by Netflix, right? So that would have been huge, but Warner Bros. Discovery thought that Paramount Skydance was a smart deal, said no one ever. Let's continue here. Phase 4, year 6 through 10, create a global Netflix festival circuit, cities, Los Angeles, London, Seoul, San Pablo, Lagos, and Mumbai. Marketing plan, core strategy, turn every Netflix show into a live cultural moment. From scene to screen, commercial concept, fan watches Netflix, suddenly scenes become real. Squid Game Arena, Bridgerton Ballroom, Stranger Things Portal. Voice over, you watched it, now experience it. Marketing channels inside Netflix, event banners, ticket alert, watch to buy integration, TikTok campaigns for social media. Example, hashtag play Squid Game, fans compete in viral challenges. Influencer strategy, creators host live event coverage. Example, backstage access, live TikTok streams, cross promotions, partnerships with Spotify, Roblox, Fortnite. Logistics plan, technology integration, Ticketmaster becomes native inside Netflix. Features, buy tickets inside the Netflix app, event reminders, fan badges, loyalty rewards, Netflix live dashboard. Inside the app, users can browse events near them, unlock fan pre-sales, and watch live streams. Venue strategy, partner venues include stadiums, arenas, theaters, and convention centers. Premium Netflix venues, future builds, Netflix live arena, capacity 5,000 to 12,000 seats. Purpose for reality show finales, esports comedy specials, music plus watch parties as well. Global production units, Netflix creates live event production teams in Los Angeles, London, Seoul, Mexico City, and New York City, of course, and many more. Revenue model tickets is a revenue stream. Description, event ticket sales, streaming, live event pay-per-view, merchandise on-site and online, VIP experiences, meet and greets, licensing, international tours. So, for example, some event economics for y'all. Squid Game live tour, 20 seats, 10,000 fans per event. Average ticket is $120, $24 million per tour. Right? Okay. The Netflix fan loyalty system, Netflix Fandom Pass, benefits, pre-sale tickets, exclusive scene, backstage streams, collectible NFTs, and digital badges. Cultural impact strategy, Netflix becomes the Disneyland of streaming. Y'all, this is what ChatGPT gave me. Don't at me, but instead of rides, fans experience their favorite shows, competitions, and immersive storytelling. Long-term vision, Netflix evolves into 3 major businesses: streaming, live entertainment, immersive experiences. Similar to Disney Parks, AEG presents live events and live Nation and entertainment concerts. 10-year outcome is successful. Netflix becomes the global hub of fandom culture. Fans don't just watch entertainment, they step inside it. Okay, so with that being said, let's review what we got so far here. There we go. So we talked about Cinemark, we talked about YouTube, we talked about Netflix. The next one we're going to talk about. I hope y'all ready for this one. Hope y'all ready. This is the next one that I believe could buy Ticketmaster, because everybody uses this platform already. Here we go. Come on, we're live. We're live. We're live. Come on here now. We're live. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Y'all know how tech takes a minute. There we go. Amazon. Yeah. Amazon. Yes. Yes. Amazon plus Ticketmaster, the Everything Live platform. Brand vision transform Ticketmaster from a ticketing platform into the global operating system for live entertainment. Deliver the most seamless, transparent, immersive live event experience from discovery, purchase, attendance, post-event engagement, where live entertainment meets the everything store. Amazon becomes the central hub for concerts, sports, festivals, esports, theater, fan experiences. Amazon Live Entertainment Division, Ticketmaster by Amazon, primary ticket marketplace, Prime Live exclusive live events for Prime members. Amazon Fan Pass, loyalty membership program, Amazon Live venues, sponsored arenas, theaters and festivals, Prime Backstage, digital experiences, backstage streams, VR concerts, concept plan, the Everything Live ecosystem. Amazon integrates 5 major experiences into one platform. Everybody, give me one moment here. Sorry there. Give me one moment. Sorry about that, everybody. Hello, still right here. Glad to have all you here. Let's keep going. We are live on tour. The Everything Live ecosystem. Amazon integrates 5 major experiences into one platform. Discovery, events recommended via Amazon homepage, Alexa, Prime Video, Twitch, and Amazon Music. Example, you watch a concert documentary on Prime Video. Amazon Media recommends tickets to the artist tour nearby. Frictionless ticketing benefits, one-click ticket buying, verified resale marketplace, dynamic price and transparency, fraud protection, Alexa or ticket ordering. Example, Alexa, give me 2 tickets to Drake in Cleveland. Live event enhancements using Amazon tech infrastructure at venues, facial recognition technology, Amazon One Palm scan payments, cashless concessions, real-time merch ordering, seat upgrades mid-show, right? Live streaming integration, events broadcast across Prime Video, Twitch, and Amazon Music Live. Example, if a concert sells out, fans can buy a live stream ticket. I remember that, during the year 2020, there was some virtual concerts, right, where you could buy a live stream ticket, right? So we talked about Fundo, which was a live event platform from Google. And we also talked about what was it? It was something. Oh, it was Loot. That's what it was. It was a live event, live streaming platform. So let's keep going here. Post-event commerce. After the show, Amazon sells concert merch, exclusive vinyl, digital collectibles, arts merchandise, limited edition drops, all delivered via Prime shipping. Game plan, strategic moves, phase 1 acquisition, integration year 1, rebrand Ticketmaster as Ticketmaster by Amazon, integrate Amazon login system, launch Prime ticket resales, introduce transparent pricing, major changes, end hidden fees, show full ticket price up front. This instantly builds consumer trust. Phase 2, platform expansion, years 2 and 3, launch the Prime live concert series, Amazon Festival, Twitch esports arena tours, Prime comedy tours, new venue, live stream ticket sales, virtual concerts, VR backstage experiences. Phase 3, live event ecosystem, years 3 and 5. Amazon builds Prime music festivals, Amazon live comedy tour, Amazon creator tours, YouTubers, Twitch streamers. This connects digital fandom to physical experiences. Marketing plan, brand campaign, see it, stream it, live it. Campaign highlights, you can watch the artist, buy the ticket, attend the show, buy the merch, all in one ecosystem. Launch commercial, opening scene, a fan watching a concert on Prime Video. Alexa says Drake is performing near you next week. The screen displays get tickets now, one click. Cut to stadium, light screaming crowd, merch arriving next day on Prime. Rare, Amazon presents the Everything Live platform. Marketing channels, Amazon homepage, daily event recommendations, Prime Video ads, concert trailers before shows, Twitch, live ticket promotions, Alexa, voice event discovery, Amazon Music, concert notifications, partner strategy, partner with artists, Twitch streamers, TikTok creators, comedians, podcasters, and also two YouTubers as well. They promote tour ticket drops directly to fans. Logistics plan. Amazon's biggest advantage is infrastructure, technology infrastructure powered by AWS cloud servers, Amazon AI recommendation engine, Alexa voice ordering. Benefits, massive traffic handling, no ticket clashes, real-time fraud detection. Venue integration technology, arenas, Amazon deploys Amazon One entry gates, AI smart cameras, smart crowd management, real-time seat upgrades, concert merchandise fulfillment, concert merch integrate with Amazon fulfillment centers. Fans can buy merch at the show, ship it home the next day. This eliminates long merch lines, carrying bags. Ticket scalping prevention. Amazon introduces blockchain ticket verification. AI resale price caps, verify fan identity, goal, kill bot scalping. Major revenue model, major revenue streams, ticket sales, primary and resale marketplace, live stream events, digital ticket access, Prime membership upsell, Prime pre-sales, exclusive concerts, merchandise, massive retail integration, advertising, artists and promoters pay for visibility, data insights, tour demand, analytics for artists. Year 5 revenue projection, year 1 $2 billion integration revenue, year 2 $5 billion global ticket sales growth, year 3 $9 billion ticket ticketing, year 4 $14 billion global expansion, and year 5 $20 billion live entertainment ecosystem. Disruption impact, Amazon reshaped live entertainment like it did, retail, streaming, logistics, cloud computing. The industry shifts from ticketing to full fan ecosystem. Wild card, Amazon Festival. Amazon launches its own global music festival brand. Example, Prime Fest sees Los Angeles, London, Tokyo, Sao Paulo. Tickets are available exclusively on Prime. Live stream globally on Prime Video and Twitch. Ultimate in-game, Amazon becomes the operating system of live entertainment. Fans use Amazon to discover events, buy tickets, watch live streams, attend concerts, buy merch, all inside one ecosystem. Y'all thought I was playing with y'all when I said there were companies that could buy, right? Okay, all good. Keep rolling. I'm a bit occupied, but still listening. I conclude to pick Amazon, Netflix second. Understood. I do have more solutions for you all. This next one is big. It's big, and it is big. All I'm going to say is that this company, I pitched this company to get Warner Brothers Discovery. Now, I pitched many companies to get Warner Brothers Discovery, but this one in particular is a sleeper. You know, I wonder something. Does a radio station play music? Does a radio station play music? Does a radio station play music? You should have figured out the clue by now, ladies and gentlemen, as the surprise, the reveal, the plot shows up here. Give me a moment here. Like I said, this live was not planned, y'all. So just know that. This is all live in real time. Okay. So right here, Sony buying Ticketmaster. Yeah. Sony Group Corporation acquiring Ticketmaster from Live Nation Entertainment and transforming it into a next generation music, gaming, entertainment, live experience ecosystem. Now, damn it, iHeart. You really think so? Here's the thing, right? I was thinking iHeart because, you know, they do have the music festivals and everything, but also, too, you have to think about radio is for discovery, right? Now, of course, iHeartMedia having Ticketmaster in their back pocket when, hey, we can give away free tickets, but you own Ticketmaster, so it reduces the overhead, right? But I thought that could create a monopoly too, because like if you're listening to the radio, right, and the only way you get your tickets through iHeartMedia, then, you know, it creates another monopoly. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, right? Let's continue with Sony here. I know what some of you are thinking. Braylon, didn't you say Nintendo is trying to become an entertainment company? Yes, I did. But Nintendo is not known for unscripted content. It is not known for scripted content. They are known for animation content with Illumination. They just wrapped up on the live action version of Zelda. Now, if Nintendo fleshes themselves out, then absolutely Nintendo could be a candidate to buy Ticketmaster. Are you kidding? Imagine buying your tickets on your Nintendo Switch. Remember how I said the Nintendo Wii should come back as an entertainment system? Imagine a Ticketmaster channel on the Wii system. Great idea. It's not fleshed out though. Okay. All right. We're dealing with companies that have the faculties to execute. Not saying Nintendo can't do it, but let's continue. And Microsoft could do it too, but just follow me here, okay? Transform it into a next generation music, gaming, and entertainment live experience ecosystem. Sony is uniquely positioned because it owns Sony Music Entertainment, Sony Pictures Entertainment, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and PlayStation 5. That combination could turn Ticketmaster into the world's first fully integrated entertainment ticketing platform across concerts, movies, esports, festivals, and fan experiences. Brand name Sony Live or Sony Access. Ticketmaster becomes Sony Live by Ticketmaster. Brand mission to power the future of live entertainment by connecting fans to music, sports, music, movies, esports, culture, and more. Brand pillars, fan ownership. Fans own their tickets digitally through Sony accounts. Ours control, ours set price and tiers, fan club and VIP access. Entertainment ecosystem. Tickets integrate with music, film, gaming, and esports. Premium experiences. Sony leverage its creative divisions, create immersive events. And not to mention too, hey guys, you know what Sony has that Nintendo doesn't have and Xbox doesn't have? Let me show you. Come here. Give me a moment. Okay. Now, this could change the game. It, it really could. Now, this is the main reason why I chose Sony, right? Hello, anybody? Sony Picture Studios? Imagine going to Sony Picture Studios for a Ticketmaster event on one of the sound stages. Okay, listen, I know. How do I come up with this? I know, and I know this is what I do, right? And when we think about this, right, and let's think about this logistically and logically, right? Because we all know that in Hollywood, sorry, y'all, let me show y'all here, right here, Sony Pictures Entertainment Studios, right here. So as we all know, hang on, wait, come on now, come to me. So as we all know, right, productions in Hollywood are down, right? We all know this. Not by the biggest amount, but more productions, right? They are going overseas. For example, Marvel is going overseas with their productions, right? I think Master Chef is overseas with their productions, right? So what do you do of all these empty sound stages if you can turn around film sets, right, for TV shows and movies? Imagine you turn these sound stages into spaces for live events, right? So now Sony Picture Studios, has another stream of income. And by the way, if I were the CEO of Disney and we had all of our theme parks together, right, and we utilized Walt Disney Studios and our other studio backlot to be able to do this strategy, Braylon Lee, the CEO of Disney, would buy Ticketmaster. But Disney's not that company because they don't have themselves together to be able to take on a platform that big that could give them a whole nother stream of revenue. Let's continue. So, brand positioning, Ticketmaster today, ticket seller, StubHub, resale marketplace, SeatGeek, ticket discovery, Sony Live entertainment ecosystem. So, phase one, Sony acquires Ticketmaster for $25 billion to $30 billion. Judges break away Ticketmaster from Live Nation, integrate Sony Music Tours, integrate PlayStation esports ticketing, launch Sony fan accounts. Integration years 1 through 3. Sony merges Ticketmaster with Sony Music Touring, Sony Pictures premieres, PlayStation esports event, anime conventions, and film festivals. Ticketmaster becomes Sony's event backbone. Sony Live Studios years 3 through 5, producing concert films, live broadcasts, VR concerts, and gaming tournaments. Concept plan the vision. Sony transforms Ticketmaster into a global entertainment access platform. PlayStation Live events. Fans can buy tickets to esports championships, PlayStation tournaments, fan launch concerts, and fan conventions. Example, PlayStation Showcase Live Tour or PlayStation Stay of Play Live Tour or Stay of Play Con. Cities Los Angeles, Tokyo, London, New York. Sony Music Fan Ecosystem, RSL, tickets directly to fans, benefits, fan pre-sales, VIP backstage experiences, or after parties too, limited merch bundles, movie premiere experiences. Through Sony Pictures, fans can attend red carpet premieres, fan screens, live Q&A events, anime and pop culture events. Through Sony's Anime Empire, Crunchyroll, Aniplex events, Crunchyroll Live Tour, and anime concerts and cosplay festivals. PlayStation virtual ticketing. Tickets become digital collectibles. Fans receive PlayStation Avatar items, digital trophies, NFT-like collectibles without blockchain hype. Brand campaign experience it live. Brand campaign pillars: gaming plus music crossovers, concerts, and esports weekend. Call of Duty Championship plus Travis Scott concert. PlayStation integration, Ticketmaster app built into PlayStation 5. Users can buy tickets, watch live stream concerts, and attend VR events. So imagine you watching a live stream concert on your PlayStation. RS Super Drops, similar to sneaker drops, fans compete for limited tickets, backstage passes, fan club access, Sony Studios content. Sony Pictures produces concert documentaries, tour reality shows, and esports series. Fan social clubs, RS launch official Sony fan communities, benefits, early ticket access, meet and greets, exclusive merch, technology infrastructure, Sony Live platform, AI demand prediction, anti-scalper technology, facial recognition entry, dynamic pricing transparency, ticket security, digital identity tickets tied to Sony accounts, prevents bots and scalping. And not to mention too, you do not have to have any Sony products to have a Sony account. It can be for free. Venue integration, Sony partners with arena stadiums and arena theater stadiums. Ticketmaster scans are replaced with Sony Access Gates. Global event network, Sony creates a new touring infrastructure focus cities, Los Angeles, New York, London, Tokyo, Seoul, and San Pablo. PlayStation Arena Tour, gaming tournaments, and concerts. These are the new Sony Live events. Sony Music Festival, Global Music Festival, Crunchyroll Anime World Tour, conventions across continents. Sony Film Experiences, fans attend movie premieres. Ticketmaster generates roughly $3 to $4 billion annually. So, year one, $4 billion with the Sony expansion. Year three, $7 million. Year five, $12 billion. New revenue streams, ticketing, live stream concerts, VR concerts, virtual reality concerts, much bundles, fan membership, strategic advantage. Sony will own the entire entertainment pipeline, creation, distribution, experience, fan relationship, music, film, gaming, anime, live events, all connected, cultural impact. Sony could become the most powerful entertainment ecosystem on earth because no company currently combines gaming, music, movies, anime, live events into one fan platform. The big idea, Sony turns Ticketmaster from a ticket seller into the global passport for entertainment. Yeah, I told you I wasn't playing with y'all. Now, two more, and then we're done, y'all. Now this one's out of left field. I'm gonna be very real with y'all, but I think this can work. Because I said this to my mom before about a particular company that's no longer here, right? And as we know, another company has the trademark, right, to create new experiences and things like that. So let me bring this to you all. We're almost there, y'all. Then I'm going to wrap it up here, and then we'll get into the mall conversation at 8:30. I'll read the Daily Motivator there because y'all know I don't like rushing the Daily Motivator. I like y'all to have that moment with me, okay? So here we go, okay? Check this out. Come on. And before anybody says Best Buy could have been... Before anybody says Best Buy could have bought Ticketmaster, yes. Oh my God. Okay. Well, they have all the electronics to broadcast all the content. Congratulations. We're about taking bigger swings around here. Bigger swings, the biggest perspectives will always be big in originality. So here it is for the Red Box comeback with Ticketmaster and Blockbuster as the four-year entertainment storage chain for everyone and everybody else. So you can go to Blockbuster to get your tickets, pick up your tickets, or sell your tickets. And the Red Box machines would come back as ticket booths to buy, pick up, or sell your tickets. Essentially creating a nationwide entertainment retail and ticket distribution network. This concept fits a major industry gap. People still want physical places to buy tickets, talk about events, and discover entertainment. So Redbox comeback powered by Ticketmaster and Blockbuster. Rebuild Redbox kiosk and Blockbuster stores as the largest physical entertainment ticket marketplace in America. If I am Redbox and Blockbuster, right from this space, right here and right now, I would be get ready to take some notes. Wait a minute, I'm trying to get back to y'all. Give me a moment. There we go. If I was Redbox and Blockbuster, I'll be taking notes right now. Give me a moment, y'all. Stop sharing. Here we go. Right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. Redbox comeback powered by Ticketmaster and Blockbuster adds physical for your entertainment stores, essentially creating a nationwide entertainment, retail, and ticket distribution network. This concept fits a major industry gap. People still want physical places to buy tickets, talk about events, and discover entertainment. Redbox comeback powered by Ticketmaster and Blockbuster rebuilt Redbox kiosks and Blockbuster stores as the largest physical entertainment ticket marketplace in America. Blockbuster, think entertainment store plus ticket hub, and Redbox as a 24/7 ticket booth network. Okay, customers can buy, sell, transfer, pick up tickets for concerts, sporting events, movies, theater, comedy shows, festivals, gaming events, and fan conventions. Like I said, we're original over here, damn it. Brand plan. Blockbuster Entertainment Exchange, supporting brands, Redbox ticket booths, Ticketmaster Exchange, Blockbuster for your entertainment stores. Now, of course, For Your Entertainment is still around, so this would be in the style of For Your Entertainment, which is more of a pop culture Best Buy chain, right? Brand mission, make live entertainment accessible everywhere. Brand vision, create the largest physical ticket marketplace in the world. Position Blockbuster as the place you want to go when you want to do something tonight, or as they say, make it a blockbuster night. Brand pillars, access tickets available everywhere. Discovery, find new events, community, entertainment becomes social again. Convenience, tickets anywhere, anytime. And not to mention too, imagine if there was one Blockbuster in every state in America. Okay. Not to mention, too, you can go to that Blockbuster place, and if you don't have Blockbuster in your area, then you can go to that Redbox, ticket booth, and then if you can't do that, download the Blockbuster app or the Redbox app on your phone. What can I say except you're welcome? Brand tagline options, Blockbuster for your entertainment. Blockbuster. Make it a blockbuster night. Big fun energy, right? Or find your night out or the home of live entertainment. The concept plan, ecosystem, Blockbuster stores, entertainment retail. Think of it like Apple Store for entertainment inside the store. Ticketmaster, ticket desks, live event discovery walls, gaming lounges, movie merch, fan collectibles, VR experiences, podcast studios, event meetups, and fan watch parties. Once again, if I'm Blockbuster and Redbox, I'm taking notes right now. Store zones, ticket desks, buy, sell, pick up tickets, event discovery wall, giant screen showing upcoming concerts, local events, comedy shows, and sports, fan shop, merch from events, and of course, there are artists that they do fan art. Of course, you'll be able to sell that at Blockbuster. Creator Corner, local artists and podcasters, gaming zone, esports tournaments, Redbox ticket booths. Redbox machines return but become ticket vending and ticket resale kiosks, so capabilities. Buy tickets, print tickets, sell tickets, transfer tickets, scan tickets, and event recommendations. Locations, grocery stores, gas stations, malls, airports, universities, and outside stadiums. Okay. Number one, acquire the brands. This is phase one potential structure. Ticketmaster, Live Nation partnership with Redbox and Blockbuster brand rights. Goal, revive the nostalgia brands for modern ticket commerce. Phase two, pilot cities launch stores in Los Angeles, Dallas, Atlanta, Orlando, Chicago, Orlando, New York, Little Rock, and Cleveland. Little Rock, Arkansas, Cleveland, Ohio. Redbox ticket booth rollout. Install 10,000 ticket machines nationwide locations, Walmarts, Targets, malls, transit hubs, college campuses. Also, too, a student pass and a content creator discount. Yes. An entrepreneur discount as well. It can be done. Phase four, national expansion, 500 Blockbuster entertainment stores, target audience. This is the marketing plan. 18 and 34 entertainment seekers, secondary families, and fans rather. Brand identity nostalgia meets the future. Bring back Blockbuster blue and yellow, Redbox red. Launch campaign, Friday night is back. Commercial concept, a family goes to Blockbuster like it's 1999, but now they're buying concert tickets. Give it a moment, y'all. Don't worry, we're going to have the mall conversation. We're almost done. Social media strategy, TikTok series, Blockbuster Friday night picks. Influencers recommend concerts, comedy shows, movies, and festivals. Partnerships, partner with arenas, music festivals, sports leagues, movie theaters, and esports tournaments. A loyalty program. Sorry, y'all. Blockbuster rewards. Members get early ticket access, resale discounts, merch perks, and VIP events. Logistics plan. Technology platform ticket system powered by Ticketmaster Exchange. Features secure resale, identity verification, digital wallet tickets, fraud prevention. Redbox machine specs, touch screen kiosk with ticket scanner, credit card readers, QR scanner, mobile event transfer, and event recommendations. Not to mention, too, with every Redbox ticket booth, I want this to be said, right? Hearing all this, I asked myself, did I travel back to 1996? I brought 1996 up to date in 2026. Come on. In addition to that, every Redbox machine, I want this to be very understood, okay? Because we all know that there are scalpers out there, right? We all know there are people that will scam you, deceive you, everything in between. The Redbox machines will only have a limited number of paper tickets. Once those tickets are out, that's it. So when you download the Blockbuster Redbox app on your phone and it's like 10 tickets left at this Redbox ticket booth, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And that is to also regulate SeatGeek and TickPick and all these other ticket sellers, right? So, yeah. So that would be on every Redbox ticket booth, okay? Let's keep going here. Live inventory system, live event inventory synced with Ticketmaster venues and promoters. Store staffing, Blockbuster stores are staffed by entertainment guys. Their role recommend things to do. Supply chain, merchandise partnerships with bands, sports teams, and festivals. Revenue streams, ticket sales, fees, primary revenue, ticket resale, marketplace, transaction fees, merch sales, event merchandise, sponsorships, brand takeovers, advertising, promoted events. 5-year growth vision, year 1, 50 stores, 2,000 Redbox ticket booths, 250 stores is year 3, 7,000 ticket booths year 5, 500 stores, 15,000 ticket booths, cultural advantage. This idea wins because it revives two beloved brands. Rather, people remember going to Blockbuster on Friday nights, seeing Redbox outside stores. Now they become the physical home of entertainment. Example, night out journey, a group of friends walk into Blockbuster, they browse events, they see Drake concert, NBA game, comedy show, they buy tickets, they grab merch, and they hang out in the gaming lounge. Entertainment becomes social again. This turns Ticketmaster from just a website into the largest physical entertainment network in the world. Now, I want to see this here for a minute, because y'all got to see the revenues on everything else. I believe that this is important. How much revenue could this GNERATE So right here, right? So key assumptions for a conservative but realistic model. Blockbuster stores, 500 locations by year 5. Redbox ticket booths, 15,000 machines nationwide. Average concert price, $85 for concerts, sports, festivals, and comedy. Ticket fee, $10 to $20 per ticket. Tickets sold through network, 30 to 60 million tickets annually by year 5. So for comparison, Ticketmaster processes 500 million tickets, 500 million plus tickets per year globally. So capturing 10% of U.S. ticket traffic U.S. ticket traffic physically is realistic. So, example, 50 million tickets sold through stores, kiosks, and resale exchange. Average service fee $15. So annual revenue, 50 million tickets times 15 is $750 million. Let me say again, $750 million. $750 million. Redbox and Blockbuster, I will be taking notes right now. I'm giving you a game plan to fuck them up. Let's continue. Ticket resale marketplace, secondary market fees typically range from 10 to 15%. Example, 10 million resale tickets, average price $120. Total resale volume, $1.2 billion. The platform keeps 12%. Revenue, $144 million. Blockbuster retail sales, Merchandise band, merch, sports gear, collectibles, gaming items. Average store sales 1.5 million per year. 500 stores, $750 million. Okay, so let's do some mathy here. Okay, let's do some mathy math. So $750 million. That's from the ticket sales fees, right? Plus $144 million. Okay, that's the resale marketplace, right? Then we add blockbuster retail sales, right? So 500 stores, $750 million. Yeah, another $750 million. Then you have profit margin estimated at 30%. Advertising and promote events. Promoters paid to promote events on Redbox kiosk, store screens, ticket recommendations. Estimate $150 million annually. So let's add $150 million annually to that. Sponsorship deals examples: beverage brand, streaming services, gaming brand, store plus kiosk sponsorships. Estimate $100 million. So let's add $100 million to that. Ladies and gentlemen, $1.89 billion. $1,894 million. $1,894 million. $1,894 million. Ticket fees, the annual revenue. Now, this is projected. $750 million resale marketplace, $144 million blockbuster retail, $750 million advertising, $150 million sponsorships, $100 million total annual revenue, $1.89 billion. Once again, I would be taking notes right now, Blockbuster and Redbox. I will be taking notes. I would be taking fucking notes and bringing me on board full fucking time and paying me $20 million fucking dollars a year for a 5-year deal. Phil, what happens when I say things out my mouth? If you're a company, you have two different ranges of saying what the fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? The what the fuck is the oh my God. Did he really say that? But the other what the fuck is the oh, this might work. This might work. This might just work. And then right here, 10 years, if the network expands to 1,000 Blockbuster stores and 30,000 Redbox ticket booths, it could reach $4 billion to $6 billion annually. $4 billion to $6 billion annually. $4 billion to $6 billion annually. Then the other one says, huh? Could this work? How did he come up with this? Just hire me. Here's my Instagram. Just DM me right there. Just right, literally right there. Right there. I told my mom and, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my brothers, anybody, they say, Brian, why you give away all your ideas? Once you give them away, they're no longer yours. But also, too, they show off my business acumen. You can try to take this recipe, but the dish ain't gonna come out the same. So just DM me right there. Just DM me right there. Just DM me. We'll talk. But just know if you talk to me, you're actually gonna have to pay me, like Bob Iger money. Just know that. Okay, let me get back to y'all here. So live entertainment demand on the global live events industry is worth $1 trillion. People still like physical discovery. This is why it could work. Similar to how GameStop still sells games physically, AMC Theater still fills theaters. Entertainment retail still works. Ticketmaster has almost no physical presence. This creates a huge opportunity. the real strategic value, the real goal isn't just revenue. It's owning the largest physical entertainment network in America. Blockbuster stores become what do we do tonight? Hubs, Redbox, kiosks become 24-hour ticket booths across the country. And if you all remember when we talked about, video stores coming back, right? We talked about that because people want that ownership of content, right? So last thing we're going to do, and then after that, we're going to get out of here. And then I got my mall live, which honestly looks like it's going to be to 9 o'clock, but we're going to get this done. The last one that we're going to do, give me a moment. Right here. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Give me a moment, y'all. So right here. Now, this company has been making moves to evolve their platform, right? And this is the one that broke the music industry, ladies and gentlemen. Napster, okay? Napster buying Ticketmaster and turning it into a fan-first live entertainment ecosystem. Napster acquires Ticketmaster from breaking the music industry to rebuilding it. Key entities involved: Napster, Ticketmaster, Live Nation Entertainment. Brand vision: Napster becomes the fan-powered live entertainment platform where music discovery, arts communities, and ticket buying live in one place. Mission: give fans direct access to music and live experiences while giving artists more control over their audiences. Positioning: Napster evolves from a nostalgic music brand into the Spotify of live events and fan communities. Brand pillars: fan ownership. Fans control their tickets, resale prices, and communities. Number 2, arts empowerment. Artists receive better revenue splits and direct fan data. Transparent pricing, transparent ticketing rather. No hidden fees for manipulated pricing. Music culture. Napster reconnects streaming music to live concerts. Number 2, the concept plan. Platform: Napster Live, a music streaming ticketing fan club platform. Features include stream discovered by fans can listen to music. Fans listening to music right can immediately see upcoming concerts, nearby shows, pre-sale opportunities. Example: listening to artists and see them live button appears. Fan Pass: artists can launch membership tiers. Example: artist Fan Pass, early ticket access, exclusive live stream concerts, behind the scenes content, and merch drops. Smart tickets: tickets become digital assets that reduce scalping capabilities, resale caps, verify fan transfers, artist approved pricing. Napster Concert Network: Napster becomes a live event hub for concerts, festivals, esports, comedy tours, theater, creator events. Game plan: phase 1, acquire Ticketmaster. Napster positions itself as the anti-Live Nation ecosystem. Negotiation path: partial acquisition or spinoff. Number 2, strategic partnership with pros. Number 3, regulatory support, government scrutiny of Live Nation. Phase 2, rebrand Ticketmaster. Napster, powered by Ticketmaster or Napster Tickets. Tagline: the ticket belongs to the fan. Phase 3, integrate music and live. Napster Stream becomes a content discovery engine. Example interface: artist page, stream music, buy tickets, join fan club, watch live stream. Phase 4, launch artist economy. Artists gain ticketing revenue, fan subscription revenue, live stream revenue, merch integration, market plan. Napster did again. The company that disrupted music now fixes the ticketing industry. Launch campaign name: Take Back the Ticket. A montage of frustrated fans, ticket queues, price spikes, and scalpers. Narrator: they broke the concert experience. Then the Napster logo appears. The company that once broke the music industry is back to rebuild it. Marketing channels: social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Content strategy rather: fan announcements, fan ticket wins, backstage content, concert live stream teasers. Artist partnerships: launch with 10 global artists. Example partnerships could resemble artists like Drake, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny. They get early equity, fan club integrations, and pre-sale control. Nostalgia strategy: bring back the Napster cat logo culture. Merchandise: retro Napster tees. Vinyl drops: I downloaded it on Napster, or I got my ticket on Napster. Logistics plan, technology infrastructure, key systems needed. Ticketing engines, number one, handles ticket inventory, pricing, pre-sales, and resale marketplace. Number two, blockchain ticket authentication. Optional system to reduce scalping, benefits, verify ownership, fraud protection, resale limits. Streaming integration, Napster platform integrates RS pages, store calendars, ticket purchase flows. Venue integration, Napster connects with arenas, theaters, stadiums, and clubs. Ticket scanners update automatically. Fan support, customer services include ticket transfers, events, refunds, event alerts, and mobile ticket storage. Revenue model, ticket sales, service fees, streaming subscriptions, RS memberships, fan club, live stream events, pay-per-view events, in-app merchandise, long-term vision. Napster becomes a central hub of music culture. Listen, discover, buy, attend, and share. Streaming, fandom, live experiences merge into one ecosystem. What makes this idea powerful? Napster once disrupted the industry, now becomes the fan champion against ticket monopolies. Napster broke the music industry in 1999. 2027, it fixes it. Give me one moment here, because we need to see the revenue for this. Then we are out of here, y'all. And then I'll see y'all here in just a little bit for our mall live. I cannot wait for y'all to see that. By the way, I just want to give it up right here, right? This idea has serious venture potential. Even ChatGPT knows my genius, okay? Listen. And you see here a $10 billion Napster Ticketmaster financial model. Now it wants to work. You see how technology works. How much could this generate? Let's see. So Ticketmaster is a part of Live Nation Entertainment. Ticketmaster ticketing revenue about $1.3 billion a year. Tickets processed annually 646 million tickets. Gross ticket value flowing through the platform, $37+ billion. That means Ticketmaster itself makes billions just from service fees and ticketing technology, while the total event economy is tens of billions. Revenue potential: if Napster owned Ticketmaster, conservative scenario, just ticketing fees only, annual revenue potential $3 to $4 billion, $3 billion to $4 billion per year. This assumes current ticketing volume, similar service fees, and moderate growth. Growth scenario: streaming plus ticketing. If Napster integrates music streaming with concerts, revenue sources: ticket fees, streaming subscriptions, concert live streams, arts, fan clubs, and merch sales. Potential revenue: $6 to $8 billion, $6 billion to $8 billion. Example breakdown: revenue stream, ticketing fees $3 billion, streaming subscriptions $1.5 billion, live stream concerts $500 million, fan membership $700 million, merch integration $500 million, advertising $300 million. Total $6.5 billion. Okay. All right. Are we good here? So disruption scenario: full fan ecosystem. If Napster becomes the central hub of music culture, streaming, ticketing, fan communities, digital collectibles, virtual concerts. Potential revenue $10 billion annually. Breakdown example: ticketing $3 billion, concert live streams $1 billion, streaming $2 billion, fan subscriptions $1.5 billion, merchant career stores $1 billion, brand sponsorships $1.5 billion. So $10 billion annually coming to Napster. $10 billion annually coming to Napster. $10 billion coming to Napster annually. Why this could actually work: 3 huge trends support. Live music is booming. Concert demands at historic highs worldwide. Fans hate ticketing systems. Ticketmaster faces massive backlash and antitrust scrutiny. Streaming plus concerts is the missing link right now. Spotify Music, Ticketmaster Concerts. Napster could connect, listen, buy tickets, attend show. 10-year revenue possibility: if they built a full ecosystem, by year 10, they could be at $12 billion annually. Year 1, $3 billion. Year 3, $5 billion. Year 5, $8 billion. Year 10, $12 billion. The real opportunity, the biggest opportunity is this: the owning the relationship between artists and fans. Napster could control music discovery, concert tickets, fan communities, live streams, and merchandise. This is a multi-billion-dollar entertainment infrastructure. And And ladies and gentlemen, you have just been in Hustle 101 class with Braylon Lee. Y'all, that's it. I will see you all here in just a little bit for our mall live. So I know it's going to start late, but hey, listen, I'm going to still give you guys a good show, and then I'll read the Daily Motivator from there. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. It's in the right back to you. Bye, everybody. See y'all in just a little bit. Bye.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.
you.